Alright, gearheads, strap in for the wildest ride this side of the espresso machine. Welcome to Italian Brainrot, where coffee-crazed cars burn rubber through a neon-soaked world of love, revenge, and, hold the phone, killer cupcakes. This ain't your average Sunday drive. It's a high-octane comic book showdown that'll leave you clutching the wheel. Let's peel out. We kick things off with Espresso, the queen of the racetrack with a shine so bright it could blind a satellite. Fun fact, Espresso's got a secret. She's not just fast. She's got a photographic memory for every curve and shortcut in this city. But when Tongue, the unhinged muscle car with a grudge as big as his exhaust, roars onto the scene, things get messy. Surprise! Who's ready to crash? He snarls, his spiked tires gleaming. Tongue's still fuming over Espresso's rejection at last week's car show, and let's just say he's not handling it like a gentleman. Everybody scatter! Cappuccino hollers, his creamy paint job glinting as he swerves to protect his crew. Did you know Cappuccino's got a side gig as a stunt driver? This guy's flipped more cars than a Hollywood blockbuster. But even his slick moves can't dodge Tongue's wrath. What's his deal? Espresso snaps, her engine humming with defiance. Rejection's a bitter brew, and Tongue's serving it ice cold. Then, BM, the whole gang starts morphing into cars. 1 second, they're trading barbs. The next, they're four-wheeled warriors tearing up the asphalt. Vroom! I'm a freaking hot rod! Espresso cheers, her crimson chassis sparkling. Cappuccino, though, is laser-focused. I'm not letting Tongue ruin my shot at the Grand Prix, he growls, hinting at his dream to race in the big leagues. Fun fact, Cappuccino's got a custom suspension that makes him bounce like a lowrider with attitude. The chase is on. Tongue's multiplying like a glitch in a racing game, his clones swarming the streets. Espresso and Cappuccino weave through neon alleys, dodging cacti and ramps like they're in a video game boss battle. We've gotta hit that weak spot on his back, Espresso shouts, her nitro boost kicking in. Did you know her engine's tuned to outrun a jet? Yeah, she's that fast. Cappuccino nods. Let's make history, partner, as they launch off a ramp, aiming for Tongue's mysterious thing. Spoiler, it's bad news. But this isn't just about burning rubber. There's drama hotter than a V12 engine. Trolero, the slick-talking convertible, rolls up with his charm dialed to 11. Espresso, you're a work of art, he purrs, but she's not here for his sweet talk. Keep dreaming, Trolero, she quips, her confidence stealing the show. Fun fact, Espresso once won a street race blindfolded just to prove a point. She's the definition of fearless. When Trolero and Tongue start a bumper-bashing brawl, Espresso shuts it down. Cut the nonsense, she roars, proving she's the one calling the shots. Then comes the cupcake curveball. Shady vendors start handing out free cupcakes that turn cars into ghosts. Yep, spectral sedans floating through the city. Ballerina, the crew's artistic dreamer, gets caught in the trap. Fun fact, Ballerina's got a knack for turning hubcaps into avant-garde art, but even her creativity can't dodge these poison treats. Stop eating those cupcakes! Espresso screams, racing to save her friends. It's a wild twist that turns this racetrack into a ghostly graveyard. The climax hits like a nitrous explosion. Tongue's got an acid-filled trap ready to melt the crew, but Espresso and Cappuccino aren't going down without a fight. We're heroes today, Cappuccino declares, his engine roaring as he and Espresso push back the acid with sheer grit. Their teamwork's tighter than a pit crew, and when Espresso unleashes her nitro boost, it's game over for Tongue. You're done, buddy, she smirks, leaving him in the dust. As the dust settles, the crew cruises under a starry sky, their paint jobs gleaming. Espresso and Cappuccino share a quiet moment, their bond stronger than ever. We showed them, Cappuccino says, his voice warm. This world's chaotic, but it's got heart. Italian Brainrot teaches us that even when life's a high-speed chase, you can steer through the madness with courage and a trusty co-pilot. So, rev your engines, channel your inner espresso, and race toward your dreams, full throttle, baby.